And we are live on YouTube. Okay. It's good to check in. We are not live on Rumble, by the way. Uh like I said, I am in an undisclosed location. I don't know if the internet over here is good enough for me to be trying to stream to three different platforms. So right now we are just on Kick and we are Rumble. How's it going? I've missed you guys. I've been working. Y'all know I work 16 hours a day, and I've been in the process of moving. Okay, so I haven't got to the new place yet. Uh, got to get the new studio. YouTube is complaining about the bit rate. See if I can do something about that. I cannot do anything about that. So, or can I? Oh, why is the bit rate so low? What in tarnation? Come on, give me a break. Hold on, y'all. All right, let me apply that. Okay, hopefully we fix the bit rate. I don't know how this is gonna sound. I don't know what kind of background noise y'all might be hearing. I don't. I've never streamed in this place before. Let me get to these comments by Jackie Tooth. Jackie Tooth says, "Why are you streaming when Zerka is streaming? I'm dying inside. It's okay though." Yeah, man. Shout out to Zerka. I didn't plan on streaming today. It kind of just I kind of just said screw it. Let me go ahead and kind of like update people on where I'm at and what's going on. So I'm in the middle of moving. Uh, I'm in the middle of training for my new job. Like I said, once I get out of the training for my new job, we should get back to the normal streaming schedule. It'll probably be 6 to 9 as opposed to 5 to 8. Um, but I originally thought that training was going to be 3 weeks, but it's actually 6 weeks. So I just finished up the third week, got another 3 weeks to go. So yeah, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm really behind on the news. Haven't been able to pay attention because I've been so focused on trying to move and the new work that I haven't been keeping up with the news. I saw that Texas Chainsaw Massacre released um this past week. I saw Cassie playing it. Uh, I managed to play around myself. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was a little bit underwhelmed, but I think that's because I was playing Leatherface himself, and the two of the victims quit, so I couldn't find anybody. It wasn't all that fun. I see Armor Core released this week. Um, so I haven't picked that up yet. But then again, I don't know if I'm going to pick that up anytime soon because guys, I haven't even got a chance to dive into Baldur's Gate like that. Um, what else? I saw there was some more Rachel Zegler news. I saw there was some Zack Snyder news. I mean, there's a lot. Ahsoka came out this week. The second season of Invasion came out this week. Even though I tried watching it, I'm gonna be honest with you, that shit is mad boring. Season one was questionable. I might do a scripted review on that. I don't know, but it was boring. So I kind of figured I just come on here, catch up with the news with y'all. Uh, we haven't been in the algorithm lately. So for my boy Jackie Tooth and anybody else who might be watching, you're more than welcome to send whatever news story has been happening that I might have missed this week. There's so much going on right now. Football starting back up. Games are releasing. Movies and shows are releasing. It's just so much. Um, I don't even have like a set of videos for us to react to or anything like that. I'm kind of just floor. Oh yeah. I guess one thing we could talk about. Um, and by the way, if I end up like muting my mic or something like that, it's because like normally I'm alone, but I'm actually not alone here. So I might end up doing that, like if somebody walks in or something like that. Also, if the stream is struggling, let me know. Um, we'll do what we got to do. So where are my headphones? I'm looking at I'm looking at OBS, and OBS is struggling right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop streaming for a second. Hold on. Are we back? Are we back? Okay, good. We're back. We're back. We're back. Okay. I saw your comment, Jackie Tooth. He said something about FouseyTube. Let's go and see. Let's go and see what that's about. First of all, I gotta make sure my audio. Let me see. Control panel is coming through my headset. Mm-mm. All right, cool. Thank you for subscribing. I'm pretty sure that's not for me. I don't know what that. I still haven't figured it out. All this time, we still haven't figured out what that is. Okay. Are you? Hey, Jackie, does the stream seem to be struggling to you? All right, let's go and see what's going on with FouseyTube. Uh, let's see what penguins. Let me see. Hold on. Jackie Tube says, do the one where he's pointing at the cops. Huh? Oh yeah. The one with penguins, the one we was just watching. Okay. Go back forward. Uh-oh. 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 I did it again. I gotta get back in the swing of things, y'all. Can't hear the audio. My bad. My bad. We can start it from the top. We can start it from the top.
Perplexing pickle here, because I'm the gladiator of goofiness, the savant of silly, so anytime there's a weird situation that's a bit wacky, people update me on it, and usually I'll giggle about it, maybe I'll make something covering it. But now, today, there's something that a lot of people seem to think is a really humorous, silly situation, when I don't view it that way at all. In fact, I view it as an extremely sad, distressing situation. It's everything that's been happening with FouseyTube. If you're like me with gray hairs in your beard, that name might ring a little bell in your cobweb-covered brain because it's a name that's as old
He got gray in his beard? I don't know. He looked rather young to me.
as YouTube itself, really. He was around a long time ago doing pranks and all kinds of shit, and he was a big name back then. But he had a mental health meltdown that kind of caused him to step away from content creation for a while to work on himself and try and better his actual life away from the internet. And now he's come back as an IRL live streamer, broadcasting pretty much every waking moment of his life on camera. And it is probably the worst thing that could have possibly happened to him. His streams blew up. He got all of the clout he'd ever dreamed of. And he immediately became corrupted and poisoned by it. His broadcast went from the beginning being
I just want to state for the record, I am not familiar with this FouseyTube guy. I never heard of him until I never heard of the guy until I saw him go viral for accidentally saying the N-word. I thought that was hilarious. So I understand people are saying that he's a YouTube OG. I ain't never heard of this nigga ever.
being pretty wholesome and community driven, like fun stuff from what I recall when he first came back. It was actually kind of cool to root for like an OG YouTuber stepping into a different ballpark, and he seemed like he was in a much better headspace. But then his numbers kept going up. And as those numbers kept climbing, so too did his ego, until he reached his absolute boiling point and crossed the event horizon of maximal douchebaggery. He became his own worst enemy. He would insult people if they were poor. His main insult was about people's financial status and well-being. He became completely corrupted by clout. He was like Gollum, with the One Ring ruining his mind. That was FouseyTube's Precious.
You know, I like Moist Critical. Moist Critical. I'm not subscribed to his channel because, you know, I'm not like a big fan. I'm hardly a fan of anybody nowadays. But whenever I do hear his takes on anything, I tend to like it. I tend to like it. Tend to. But, you know.
Attention. And as his mental health deteriorated, his online presence was only bolstered. People kept tuning in to see what wild thing was going to happen next. What kind of incredible, loud rant is Fousey going to go on next? Just encouraging this downward spiral as people shoved popcorn in their face gluttonously, consuming a man's mental health meltdown on stream. And it really started reaching its boiling point about 2 weeks ago. While on stream, FouseyTube was at an airport and met a woman, and she was very clearly super drunk. She was hammered. And the two got to talking, and eventually she revealed that she was actually the victim of human trafficking at one point in her life. And how did FouseyTube respond to that information? By apparently having sex with her in the airport bathroom. He came back on...
Oh, no. No! He did not! No way. Y'all playing with me right now, huh? I mean, I guess.
Stream after like a 10-minute break, giddy. And he was saying about how he just joined the Mile High Club. Well, not exactly the Mile High Club because they were still at the airport, but you know, we just fucking boinked in the toilets over there. And he was so pleased, and then his community turned on him. They were like, wow, that's actually extremely fucked up. She's super drunk, and she also just confided in you that she was the victim of human trafficking. How could you have done this, Fousey? You just took advantage of this.
Yikes! I called you FouseyTubes. My bad. Jackie says I don't think we should psychoanalyzing Fousey because he got targeted and doxxed. The Dozer said that he was gonna delete his family. What up? What up, Cassie? Happy Friday to you. What's going on? It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I streamed, so I'm just kind of like checking in with y'all.
woman. This is really degenerate, unforgivable shit. So then he very quickly tried to like play it off as a joke, and he wasn't being serious. Like, haha, no, haha, that not real, didn't actually happen. Ha, you guys fell for a timeless classic prank. Get pranked, epic style prank, not real, didn't actually do that. When it seems like that's exactly what happened, and this is like Twitter in a nutshell with absolute unhinged lunacy. I did see some people defending this by saying, yeah, but he also raised money for her, so he should have been allowed to have sex with her anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. What they're referring to is he asked his community to donate to her, and they raised like $2,500 for her. And that's apparently an excuse for having sex with an extremely drunk woman who also had just confided in you that she was the.
That's not a good look. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. I normally I try to look at it objectively, and I try to. By the way, Cassie, I want to play that with you. I do, but y'all know me. I normally try to look at it objectively, and you could it would even be fair for you to say normally I look for a way to take the man's side when it comes to situations like this, but clear cut is clear cut, dog. You mean to tell me you just met a woman who's obviously drunk? And granted, I'm going based off what Moist Critical says, but you met a woman who's obviously drunk, and she just confided into you that she's a victim of spice trafficking. You know how. We don't want to upset YouTube. And your solution to that situation is to go and bone her in the bathroom at the airport? Ooh, that is not a good look, sir. that is not a good look. Hey, but you FouseyTube, I guess you can do what you want.
The victim of human trafficking at some point. It's so alarming seeing people try and rationalize and justify it. That is concerning. Like, that is just downright fucking alarming. But anyway, FouseyTube did face backlash for that, but it actually only made him even more popular because it put FouseyTube's mental health on a bigger stage for more people to see. So more spectators funneled in to watch the train wreck unfold every single day, because he was broadcasting fucking 24/7 basically. A lot of people just kept coming in to point and laugh at the freak show. Look at this crazy guy doing crazy shit. Everyone come watch and laugh at this guy as he broadcasts a very serious mental illness, and as it continues to only get worse. Ha ha.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm getting tired of chalking everything up to mental illness. Like, sometimes you're just a whack job. What up, Dragon Slayer? I appreciate you for stopping by. I'm just kind of giving everybody an update. Right now, I am streaming from an undisclosed location. In the middle of moving. Y'all know I'm working 16 hours a day. Trying my best to give y'all something. And Jackie recommended this situation with FouseyTube. I'm not even caught up on the news for this week, so if y'all got any ideas or what I missed the last 2 weeks, really, then let me know and I'll go and see what I can do.
And last night he ended up getting arrested on stream. I don't even know where to begin with this stream. I actually watched like the last 2 hours of it because even before that things were looking really bad. FouseyTube had assaulted 2 people earlier in the stream last night after they had only lightly bruised his ego over very minor things. He had been yelling and insulting a ton of people. It was looking really bad. He legitimately looked like he was a danger to not only himself, but others. There was also some unlovable, kissless, virgin, loser, turbo, insufferable asshole troll that was calling and harassing FouseyTube's family and threatening their life, threatening his life, which of course only continued to push Fousey down this path. The troll was like threatening his family, threatening Fousey, which only made everything significantly worse, obviously.
Jackie says, I think these people on YouTube are too quick with the conclusion and they think they know everything, and we'll see though, but I think the drunk girl was crazy. Maybe so. You know me. I normally look at it from an objective point of view. I don't know the situation. I'm only going based off of what Moist Critical is saying, and I'm assuming that he doesn't have a reason to lie about that. Now, he could be, and I'm just, again, I don't know much about FouseyTube. If it happened that way, I just think it wasn't a good look. I'm not saying that he committed a crime or anything, but then some people would say that he did commit a crime. Some people would say you had sex with a girl who couldn't consent. I don't know. So,
obviously, he ended up getting kicked out of an Airbnb and then checking into a hotel where he had a manic episode again and ended up calling the police. And he basically swatted
Play the video.
himself.
The fucking questions. Send the fucking cops. Send the cops. There's a gun to my head right now. There's a gun to my head. Help, ma'am, he left. Ma'am, he left. There's a gun to my head. Help, get them. Help, bye. Ma'am, Intercontinental, what's my room number? Help, tell me. 2020.
He spent like the last 45 minutes of the stream in a panicked, manic state where he was very afraid of that troll who was making threats against his family and himself. And he ended up calling the police, hoping that they could go arrest him and take him away to try and, fix this whole situation. And it was only made worse because the troll kept pushing him. Like earlier in the stream, Fuzi had apparently like fallen in love with this girl and she had like broke up with him, and the troll took credit for it, claiming that he had actually planted that girl there so Fuzi would fall in love with her and then she'd break his heart. So he mentions that multiple times in the last 45 minutes because he truly believed that that girl he met was a fucking plant from this troll who's controlling every aspect of his life now. Even the girl he had fallen in love with was actually on the troll's payroll working for him in order to hurt Fuzi. So it was this just very, very sad thing to watch unfold. And the police respond, obviously. He called them and said that, his life was in danger. There was a fucking gun to his head, so the police do actually show up.
He's a stalker.
Okay, and who is this guy?
I don't fucking
So
know.
how do you want us to look for him if you don't know where he
I
is?
have his address.
What is his address?
I said grab my security 20 minutes ago.
This is a sickness.
You guys are dumb as fuck, man. You guys are literally dumb as fuck.
There's conflicting information on if it's an actual arrest or if they're just detaining him because he is having this mental health episode. He was yelling and screaming at them and saying a bunch of things that obviously didn't make much sense. So, because he was so irate and so deeply disturbed, it seems like the cops arrested him and detained him. And
So, I mean, it's obvious that dude has... I take it back. Maybe dude is sick. Oh no. That looked off to me. That looked off. Hold on. But yeah, no, that looked really off to me. So, I don't know. I mean, tell me, I don't know much about the guy, so it's hard for me to make a judgment on, what his character is or anything like that. It really is. So, I get where a lot of people are coming from, but do you think it's a Jackie? Do you think it's a? He says, I don't think Fuzi has a good team around him. None of these guys do. And that's one of the things that I'm very wary of, being somebody who's in the public eye and could potentially get bigger than what I might imagine. I have to have people around me who can tell me no. I have to. Otherwise, like, you're going to get into this position to where I don't even know how to describe it. You're going to get into this position where you think you know everything and you couldn't be more wrong. Hold on. This guy think he's doing something. He about to be sick. He's about to be sick, sir. Dummy. You big dummy. All right. Dragon Slayer says what's messed up is that we live in a time where people take advantage of others with mental problems. I don't know, Dragon. I don't know. Maybe Fuzi has mental problems. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's doing. It's hard to tell. But like, we also living in a time where literally anybody who does anything that doesn't make any sense, we're chalking it up to mental issues. So it's me. I used to be one of those mental health advocates. But like, what I'm starting to realize is whenever you start to bring attention to something that lacks the attention it needs, people take advantage of it, like mental health. I remember when, me being black, mental health is not something that's taken very seriously in the black community. So when I started taking mental health seriously, and when I started, going to therapy, and I learned about, attention deficit and all of this, one of the things that I told my doctor when I got diagnosed with attention deficit is that I don't want to become dependent on Adderall. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I do not take Adderall. And to be frank, maybe I'm admitting to a crime here live on stream, but when they was giving me mines, anyway, Jackie 2 says, and they say he was off his meds. I don't know. I think it's a double-edged sword. It's very rare to have a successful person that isn't a rat. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Let's go. Let's head over to Twitter. Let's see. I haven't been able to be on Twitter a lot. When I am on Twitter, it's late. I'm missing out on all the conversation. So what's new? What have I missed, y'all? Can y'all hear me okay? Dragon Slayer says, I mean, in general, not specifically speaking about Fousey. Then again, it could also be fake. We can't really be sure. I don't think it's fake. I think those police were real, but I think there's a possibility that he could be faking, whatever it is he's going through for attention. I don't know. I don't know the guy like that, so. All right. What have I missed? Did I bookmark anything? When was the last time I bookmarked something? Oh yeah, I did want to talk to y'all about this. Okay, let me. So low waist star. Hold on. Okay. Okay. So there's this chick, there's this white girl on TikTok. She went viral. Apparently, she is a so Starla Soloway. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can bring her up. First of all, make sure I do this. Bring my soundboard up. Y'all know how we do. Y'all know how we do. All right. Okay, so let's just show y'all who this young lady is. This is Starla Soloway. She is a Playboy bunny. I'm trying to see if I can get a picture of her in like her play. Let me see. Okay, where is she? Is this her? Oh yeah, that's her. I gotta say though, I got to say, I can't even find my.
Let me suck them titties, baby. No, yeah.
If we rating, I'm gonna be honest with you. She's a cute girl. Cute girl. Can't give her no higher than a 7 though. But she's a Knight Rider. She is a Knight Rider. So therefore, if you know anything about white women who date black men, they pay attention to the men that they're with and what they like. and so they'll try to mimic some of the things that they know that their man like getting braids. Now I'm not saying that black women are the only ones that get braids, but typically white women tend not to get braids like that. So oftentimes when you see a white woman with braids, it's typically because she dating a nigga. Let's keep it a bean. But anyway, she got in trouble on TikTok for getting these braids. And so there's been a lot of responses. There's been a lot of blowback. I wonder who this is.
Having braids, I didn't think anyone would really care.
Let me see if I can okay, here we go.
But I've decided to cut them out because I think it's really disrespectful. Shut the fuck up! That's what y'all really wanted me to say, huh? That's how y'all want me to react to this shit. Look at him. Kiss my white fucking ass, bitch.
Yo, hold on. We gotta run that back. Hold on.
It's your fault for loving me. You put your trust in me.
I just wanted to come on here and sincerely apologize to everyone who was offended.
Now, this is the video on the left right here. This is the video that got her in trouble. As you can see, she got it. There's a black woman here braiding her hair. And so she got in trouble for that. Dragon Slayer says, "Oh no, a white woman who has hair dreads, racist." Braids are uniquely black. I don't think so. No, it's not. Only a little bit above mid. Yeah. I think she can be sexy. That's why I can't give it no higher than the 7. But anyway, let's keep going.
By me having braids, I didn't think anyone would really care. But I've decided to cut them out because I think it's really disrespectful. Shut the fuck up! That's what y'all really wanted me to say, huh? That's how y'all want me to react to this shit. Look at him. Kiss my white fucking ass, bitch.
Uh-oh. Copyright. No, not her beating the... This person says also put a heavy coating of vegetable oil mixed with cinnamon on your scalp nightly, then put a little do-rag on and they last longer. This is what I hear when I open my comments and y'all steady talking crazy. I don't know if this person's trying to help her out or is she being funny. Copyright. Let's see. It's always these Botox-filled, bird-beak-nosed, age and dog years as B-words who want to be us. Girl, we get it. You a fan. You a wannabe. You can be our own mascot.
God, y'all are ruthless. What the fuck?
But you see how racist a certain demographic of women can be. But they'll sit here and they'll call her racist. What the St. Louis crime statistics accent is that? She's obviously a white woman who has been indoctrinated in the black community. It's obvious. Well, I ain't gonna say it's obvious.
For no reason. I never said nothing bad to nobody. I like the braids. I think they're cute. I love and respect black people. My son's black.
Rule number 52. If you have a problem with me, text me. And if you don't have my number,
the way she didn't even dip them for you, the part. Yeah, the part is a little bit deflected. I ain't
don't know me well enough to have a problem with me.
No, I ain't gotta be no pick me, man. I'm known for getting chose. I can't team up with you bitches, man, cause y'all known for getting hoes. And I send shots out solo dolo, cause bitch, I'm known for being bold. Yeah, I got every right to be, cause ain't no niggas pressing me.
She rubbing it in. Yeah, you have to do that. And the reason why that's so significant is because there's a lot of women of color who say, the white women are taking all the menses. The white women coming to take all the menses. And so she just sitting over there rubbing it in.
Oh my God!
She just sitting there rubbing it in because that is the father of her children and they are together. And she's a Playboy model, so shout out to him. He did good, I suppose. She ain't the baddest in the world. I think she got a little bit masculine features or whatever the case may be. But he did good. Hey, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad. So do your thing. But you know, so she rubbing it in. She is rubbing it in. Oh, that's copyright music, ain't it? Dragon Slayer says, I mean, to be honest, a white woman with braids as a hairstyle is as rare as seeing someone like Mugen Lord with long flowing white boy hair like he's a Black Fabio. Nah, you right about that. It surprises people and sometimes pisses them off to our entertainment. Yeah. She been ran through by a bunch of black dudes. She belongs to the streets of Chicago. How you know that, Jackie? I mean, more than likely she has been, but how you know that? You know that. You know something we don't know.
Assume just because you're white, you're ignorant.
Oh, by the way, yes, she went and did a show with Tommy Sotomayor.
They saying to you when they said you don't like you're ignorant of? What were they saying you were ignorant of?
Saying how slaves used to hide food in the cornrows, and that's how, and you know, they would make maps in the cornrows, and that's the significance of it. So it's not just hair, you know, it's something more. And I get it, I understand that, but don't assume that I'm ignorant and I don't know that just because I have braids. They said it's okay if I'm educated, but when I am educated, they assume that I'm not, and it's still a problem.
Well, that's stupid. My daughter doesn't know that. I didn't know this.
Yeah.
I didn't know it neither. They used to hide food in the braid. Man, if y'all don't get out of here, braids are definitely not uniquely black. The Vikings, I was gonna say that too, and other white cultures used to braid their hair. Yeah, in Norse mythology, I know they had braids, and I know that didn't come from black people. So.
And what the fuck does that have to do with anything? That's like saying you can't wear bell bottoms because they used to wear them for this, and you can't wear them for that now. Like
that's like saying as a woman you're not allowed to wear long eyelashes because you didn't know that they actually made those to be cum catchers. If you didn't know that, then you can't wear eyelashes. You can't wear long eyelashes. Man, you cannot make this stuff up, y'all. You just cannot make it up. I mean, these arbitrary rules around this stuff. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. But let's keep going.
Stupid that is. Do you realize that people are making excuses just to be upset?
I know. Oh yeah, I know.
And you absolutely can kiss my white fucking ass. I meant that shit.
Don't worry, Rockstar. I got this. Now, some of y'all are mad, which is so stupid, because this woman is wearing braids. First of all, I think whomever braided her hair, you did a good job, sis. Way to go. For those who are screaming that this is disrespect, this is cultural appropriation, you better sit down and grab your popcorn. Now, if you have so much time on your hands that you have to gripe about hair, what does that say about your character? It speaks volumes, doesn't it? Now, you know, I tend to believe she's a free woman. She can wear her hair however she wants to. Do you see this? It's not natural blonde. So if I wanted to stoop down to your level, I would go, well, you better stop dyeing your hair blonde then. But you know why I won't? Because I don't give a shit. Dye your hair, bleach your hair, relax your hair, braid your hair, shave it all.
She has an excellent point. Shout out to Lil Bullet who's in the chat, by the way, on YouTube. I know we ain't been in the algorithm in a minute, but we kicking it. We just, you know what I'm saying? I just had to come and see y'all for a minute. It's been Jackie says her natural temperament is feminine. She is fighting it every day when she's acting like this. You talking about Starla? I don't know. I mean, I've seen worse, bro. Like I've seen way worse than what she's putting out. But going back to what she's saying, and I forgot the point that I was gonna make actually. I ain't gonna lie, I forgot the point that I was gonna make. Oh, this just goes to show you. Let's talk about feminism. This just goes to show you, and I've said this recently that white women, y'all need to start walking around here acting like black women like y'all, dog. They don't. They happy to take whatever, you know, handouts you'll give them because you want to be so, you know, oh, woman this and woman that and blah, 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 blah. But they don't like you. The minute you do something that they find a little bit, because they could have easily came to this young lady and said, hey, sis, hey, listen, your braids look cute on you, but I just want you to be aware, like, it's gonna be a lot of people that's kind of like they feel uneasy about that, and then get a girl a chance to explain herself. But y'all ain't do that. The first thing y'all did is start jumping down her throat. This is why I be trying to tell women, like, y'all really don't like each other. First of all, women in general tend just not to like each other. Very catty, very manipulative, very emotional. They don't really like each other like that. This is why most women who say they're bisexual are really not bisexual. They only deal with other women on a sexual level. But when it comes to feminism, y'all only friends for the sake of feminism. Because when the rubber meets the road, black women and white women throw each other under the bus faster than, like, you can. I don't know. They just do it. Especially black women. Black women do not like white women. That's why I'll be trying to figure out, like, why y'all be on the Fresh and Fit platform trying to pretend like y'all just besties and stuff like that. Like, the wildest stuff I've seen on platforms and stuff is when you get like a, you know what I'm saying, say for instance you get a white chick who got a Instagram that looks wild, and then they start reviewing her Instagram, and the black woman on the panel be like, girl, you look good, fuck what they saying, they misogynist, all that nonsense, right? But let one of them black dudes go home with that same white chick, and they be mad. They be mad. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all really don't like each other. And I've been trying to tell, you know, and white women the same way. They don't really like black women like that. Soon as you get with a white woman on the low, she be like, I see why you don't date those animals. Come on, let's keep it real. I'm just saying, y'all stop pretending. Maybe we can get somewhere. Jackie 2 says there's too many camera angles where she looks mid. I'm good. Maybe I'm not attracted to white women. Sir, you are racist for saying that. You are racist. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. If it's not your cup of tea, it's not your cup of tea. I would date her. See, this is the way I look at it. Extremely beautiful women, I would not date on a serious level. I wouldn't do it. She is the type of woman that I would date as far as looks. If we're going based on looks, because the woman that I would want to be in a long-term relationship with, you're going to have problems if she's like, we talking about supermodel attractive. I can take some mid home. For me, I can deal with some mid at the crib, and when she clean up, she look better than mid. I can deal with that. What I cannot deal with is a 10 who's a psychopath. I can't do it. I won't. I refuse. So yeah, she's the type of woman. Yeah.
Off. I don't give a rat's ass. Yeah, I don't understand how you have to attack this girl. Clearly, because of the color of her skin. Did you ever think for a second, man, maybe if I got to know her, she'd probably cool as fuck. But no.
And she seems like the type that's cute. See, like, she looks cute right here. And she seems like she's cool. But, you know, who knows? You know, what do I know? I just kind of want to talk about that. I thought it's interesting. You know, I find it interesting. You know, black people say you can't, black folks can't be racist, but, you know, it's just absolute bananas. Okay. All right, where we going, y'all? I didn't plan on being on long because I didn't even know if I could stream from here or not. But you know, we kind of just winging it. You know what I'm saying? I really want to get back into the swing of things. I really want to get back into releasing videos every day. It's just hard. Okay, hold on. I gotta go use the restroom real quick. Be right back. All right. Oh, I also wanted to. Did y'all see this? So y'all remember the NPC girl, right? Y'all remember the NPC girls? It was multiple girls, but I think the most prominent NPC girl is Pinky Doll. Oh, now this is funny. Pinky Doll is upset because if you go on Google, you could absolutely positively see the content from, I guess, her OnlyFans that is now shut down. I guess she doesn't have OnlyFans no more, and she somehow thought that after deleting OnlyFans, the content would go away forever. Is that what she thought? I guess. Let's see what she had to say. I don't know if y'all saw this or not. Jackie 2 says you got to get a girl who is a 10 that don't speak English. Fair enough. Good point. Fair enough. Anyway, let's play this.
So I went to Google.
What the hell is Google? What the hell is Google?
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no.
Ooh, I missed that. I missed that one. She said she went to where, y'all? Google.
So I went to Google. I put Pinky Doll naked and I click on pictures. And what I see, there's a lot of page. You keep swiping and swiping and swiping. It don't stop. And I see all this website. How dare you? You gonna let other people put my face, my body out here doing stuff like that? How dare you? Without asking an ID. Where's the ID terms? Tell me that. What's up? I'm gonna tell you something today. I'm gonna sue all of you. All of you are gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue you. Y'all wanna play with me? You allow other people post Pinky Doll? Really? Cause you know you're about to get paid? Well, guess what? I'm about to get all that money. So I went.
Yo, if Brainless was a person, no accountability. Did you hear what she said? She said you're gonna let people post content of me, got my body out here doing stuff like this. You did it! Is this camera on me? Use your common sense. You chose to do that. And you chose to put it on the internet. And now you mad because it's on the internet? Who you gonna sue? And then allegedly she apparently found the person who leaked her OnlyFans content online. And I guess she thinks she's gonna sue said person. But no, sweetheart, if I subscribe to your OnlyFans, your content belongs to me. It belongs to me. You hear me? Once you put it on the internet, it's no longer yours. So yeah, if you send me a video and I download it, it's mine. So this just goes to show you, man, it don't matter if they in Canada. Lil Bullet says America needs to stop playing tennis, cricket, golf, hockey, table tennis, and soccer because cultural appropriation. I'm not educated on that one, bro. You gotta tell you I ain't educated on that one. What's going on with those sports? Cause they from a different country. Jackie Tube says she looks like she is on a 3rd grade reading apprehension. She's not very bright. She's not very. Here go Tommy Sotomayor. She's just using this to sell her OnlyFans. Someone send me the Google links. I seen the video. I seen the videos. And they mid. They mid. The videos are mid. But I just find it funny, like she's trying to act like she wasn't about that life before. Sweetheart, you was on the internet wilding, and now you done found your little NPC hustle, and you think that your OnlyFans stuff is not supposed to exist. You lost your mind, buddy. But no accountability. No accountability. By the way, bringing it back to cultural appropriation, this woman is not this light. She is not this light, and her hair is not naturally blonde. Matter of fact, hold on, let me see if I can find. This is her natural skin. It ain't that bright. Why every time you see her, she's trying to make herself look lighter than ugh. These aren't very flattering pictures of her. She's like a lizard. That is her natural skin color. Why is she always looking light? And her hair is always blonde. But you want to talk about cultural appropriation. Whatever. Great value, Bella Delphine. Let me see who that is. I don't know who that is. Delphine. Let's see about Delphine. She's cute, but I think I prefer Pinky Doll. She looks like a brown boiled egg noodles as hair. All right, so let's move on. What's something? Oh, let's talk about where is it? Oh boy. So recently, oh, what happened? What did I just do? So recently, oh no. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Oh, Bounding in the Comics, please be good to me this time. Little Bullet says they are all sports that come from the UK or were refined in the UK. Oh, okay. I got you. The Marvel's director Nia DaCosta reveals Kevin Feige's lukewarm on her pitches for a sequel, says success of female-led films now depend on whether or not the movie's good. You think? In a revelation that comes as no surprise given both the eyebrow-raising quality of the film's trailers and its parent studio's current lack of direction, the Marvel's director Nia DaCosta has revealed that Marvel Studios boss Kevin Feige has been back and forth with his feelings toward her helming of a third Captain Marvel-related outing. We don't want it. We don't want it. We don't even want the next one that's coming out, but we're going to see. DaCosta shared her uncertainty regarding the Marvel Cinematic Universe's futures of both her and her film's titular trio during a recent interview with Total Film magazine. I'll pitch Kevin Feige's 17 versions of what can happen with all these women and why and how and this and that, and the director recalled as per an excerpt of her interview provided by The Direct. And he's like, okay, girl. And sometimes I think I've really got a movie going after this. And then other times I'm like, oh, they have this whole other plan that I'm not a part of. You think? Because this is what the normies and the people, like even some of the directors and the writers and stuff, that they don't understand. And the writers' strike need to understand, like the people in the writers' strike need to understand this too. When it comes to these big IP sales, it's not just about whether people are buying it or going to see it at the box office. What does the merchandising look like? You understand what I'm saying? I make the same argument with Wakanda Forever. When the first Black Panther came out, Black Panther merchandise was selling like hotcakes. Everywhere I turn around, there's a little niglet with a Black Panther birthday party, Black Panther backpack, shoes, shirt, booster seats, toys, all type of Black Panther stuff. When Wakanda Forever dropped, did you see anybody walking around with Shuri Black Panther memorabilia on? No. The answer is a solid
hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no.
I'm just saying. And when Captain Marvel, you know, Captain Marvel did $1 billion at the box office, but have you seen, and just ask yourself, walking around, even the normies, not even the people who be on this side of the internet, did you see any little girls walking around, black, white, Hispanic, whatever, walking around with any Captain Marvel memorabilia on?
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no. Hell.
I mean, so it tells you how popular a character really is. A lot of these people are terminally online. And the problem with Marvel and Disney, y'all been chasing them Twitter clicks. Y'all ain't been chasing the money. And the money tell you every time. Ain't nobody checking for the Marvels. So, you know, Nia DaCosta, I still don't understand how she got that job. But that isn't all she had to say. She had a lot of stuff to say. She had a lot of stuff. I didn't get a chance to cover this. Nia DaCosta, you know, I really want to refrain from calling you a blabbering idiot. But every time you open your mouth, you sound like a blabbering idiot. God damn! In a new interview with the magazine Total Film, the Marvel's director Nia DaCosta said Marvel fans should expect her forthcoming film to be on the lighter end of the superhero spectrum. What? What do you mean? All of the Marvel films are on the lighter end. That's what we've been asking you not to do. The biggest difference from the other MCU movies to date is that it's really wacky and silly. The worlds we go in this movie are worlds unlike others you've seen in the MCU, bright worlds you haven't seen before.
You stupid. You stupid. You stupid.
This sounds like a person who has never in her life watched a Marvel movie ever. How could you fix your lips to come out and say that? I'm so ready for this. I can't wait for this movie to drop. It's gonna be YouTube heaven. Hopefully we're gonna be in a new studio. It's gonna be a party. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do our thing. We're gonna have fun roasting the mess out of this movie. And it's getting an IMAX release now. So, hey, we gonna be up in that thing. We gonna be up in that thing. All right. I'm trying to figure out what's some other things that might have happened that I missed. Oh yeah. They talking about returning people to wearing masks. Not happening. Not doing it. You can't make me. I'm not gonna do it. Shout out to Naughty Nessie. He says, not sure the name is a little bit unisex. Says, what's up, man? What's going on though? Let me get you a Don DeMarco. If I can just get used to how this is working. Don DeMarco. Okay. Yeah, I'm not wearing no mask. I'm not wearing no. Y'all can go. Y'all can go. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You can say whatever you want to say. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Well, they doing my boy dirty. They doing my boy Hypnotic dirty. Little Bullet says I collect movies. I've got over 4,000 on MP4. The modern film industry sucks. To see really good movies, you have to go back in time. You're right about that. I don't usually throw my pronouns around, but she, and fuck those masks. Well, shout out to you. Shout out to you, Naughty Nessie. Yeah, I don't plan on being on too much longer. I just wanted to come on and give people an update on what's going on with the channel because I hadn't posted in a while. We kind of been out of the algorithm. I'm in the middle of moving. In addition, like I'm working, I got another job where I'm in the middle of training, and the training schedule has prevented me from being able to consistently get out videos, and so it's kind of it's kind of irritating. And I haven't been able to keep up with the news. Like right now, I'm on live with you guys, and I can't really, I didn't really have anything lined up as far as news goes. So I kind of just wanted to come on, hang out with you guys for a little bit, and kind of give you guys an update. They doing my boy Hypnotic dirty though. As far as the views going, what happened? Why I say try again? Something went wrong. All right. I don't know. We're gonna call it quits. Next time I get on live, I'm gonna have more stories lined up for y'all, and we'll go longer. But it had been too long since I uploaded a video, and I just really wanted to come see you guys again and make sure we talk. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We got big things coming up. We're gonna get into the new studio sometime soon. And I just wanted to make sure y'all understood that I'm still here, still working, still trying to make things happen. It's just when the work schedule gets back to normal, we'll be streaming for 3 hours again, going from probably 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern time. And then we'll probably do longer streams on Friday. So here's the plan. I work 16 hours a day. Okay. The plan is to do that for about 6 months to a year. I want to stream. I want to get to an affiliate on Kick so that I can use the Kick income to replace one of my jobs. And then eventually I just want YouTube and Kick to kind of replace both of my jobs. Okay, that's what the plan. But until then, I'll be working. You know what I'm saying? We got to get to the money around here. I need better mics. I need better cameras, a better setup, just in general. We're gonna upgrade. So I'll keep you guys updated with that. So make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all are subscribed to the channel, and then follow me on Kick. So we can get to that affiliate as soon as possible, so we can stream more on Kick, and we can make this thing happen, baby. We can make this thing happen. All right, guys. I'm gonna talk to y'all probably tomorrow. We'll do a stream. We'll probably do another stream tomorrow. Okay. So and then I promise I'll have more stories lined up, more stuff for us to do. But this was kind of just an impromptu. Let me talk to y'all for a second. All right. So I'll talk to y'all later. This stream surprisingly held up, despite the fact that I don't know what the internet is like right now. So I'll talk to y'all later. Deuces. Oh, Kami.